Yo friends, just doing my morning walk in the garden and plant nursery. I want to show you how the plant nursery is coming along and show you some of the things that are going to be on the website for sale here this fall. These are some Juneberries or serviceberry seedlings from seed I collected from plants downtown. I have them growing pretty thickly here in this pot. They're starting to be, I don't know, maybe about 8 inches tall or so. There's a whole bunch of them here. Poor germination with these, but the ones that are growing, wow, really popping. These are bird cherries collected from some really high quality foraged cherries on a path that Sebastian and I like to travel. And man, this one is a good couple feet tall, really doing well, looking strong, really going to produce a lot of cherries in a short amount of time. Behind them are some select varieties of hazelnuts. Germination here was poorer than I was expecting. These are nuts I actually purchased, but these are from select variety orchard hazelnuts. I think maybe one of the reasons the germination was low, they started popping up where I didn't expect them, so I think maybe the squirrels got into that somehow. I had a cover on it originally and moved some of the nuts, but you know, whatever. There's a few things in the nursery that I'm just like over the moon excited about. These are one of them. These are crab apple seedlings from a crab apple in the John Hershey plantation in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Just one of the most productive and disease-free crab apple trees I've seen. Really, really tasty apples. So I'm excited to see what the seedlings of that parent will do here in the future, and I'm excited to sell these and share these with people. Stellar germination from the pecan bed. These are pecans I purchased as well from a nursery selling, nursery variety northern hardy pecans. So these are just looking absolutely fantastic. Really happy here. I mean, they're in so tight, and yet there's got to be like close to 100 of them in here, and they're putting on a good like 2 feet of growth or so, and they're just looking really, really happy. These are some American chestnut seedlings I collected. I got the seeds from the American Chestnut Foundation. They are 15/16 American genetics or so. They are not looking too happy right now. They had a few issues. I think I fixed them. I think I resolved them, and they're starting to look a lot better than they were actually even just yesterday. So these are I'm really excited about. I'm not going to sell these, but I'm going to share these with local people, try to bring the American chestnut back, and also excited about sharing with local people who are willing to let me come and collect and harvest more seed to keep spreading these genetics over the years. Pawpaws always stress me out. They germinate so late in the year. This bed just looks sad and empty for so long, but we're starting to have some growth from these young pawpaw seedlings. These still should put on about another foot of growth here by the end of the growing season, and they're still starting to sprout, still starting to germinate. Even even here mid-July, I still see some new little guys popping up. This bed needs a lot of weeding, but this is a bed of Chinese chestnuts that I collected from a local tree here. They're starting to look really well, really strong here. The tree was really fantastic, really disease resistant, hardy and productive. We got some more hazelnuts, some more pawpaws popping through here. This is a bed, there's some wild pears from some really high quality wild pear seeds and trees collected up by Twisted Tree Farm by Akiva Silver. And so these are not like your invasive Bartlett pear, but they will produce edible pears that are really great in like pear cider and stuff. So lots of hazelnuts, pecans, chestnuts, Juneberries, etc. Come check it out. I'll have it ready to go in the fall. Once the leaves fall off, they'll be ready for bare root shipping when they're in dormancy. There was a few other things I was working on that didn't perform quite as well, but I'm really happy with how all of these are going, and this is still a learning year for me. I'm still starting to expand the plant nursery. This is the most number of plants and variety of plants I've grown, and I'm expecting to hopefully maybe even double it by next year. So keep following along, and I'm excited to share these plants with y'all when you're interested in the fall.